Good morning, friends. It's Saturday. It feels a little like deja vu, to be honest. We're on our way to a gig. But like what's strange is that like everything about this day feels like last Saturday, which if you saw that vlog, I'm literally driving like it's a different gig, but I'm driving in the same general direction. So of course I'm gonna swing through that one coffee shop. Because I'm never out here, or I say that, and then of course I'm out here like 2 Saturdays in a row. And to add to it, I have a gig tomorrow that I'm playing drums for. So after this gig, I have to go practice drums just like I did last Saturday. It's just like a trippy, like, it's like, didn't I already live this day kind of thing? But whatever, you know, we're here. Regardless, it's a different gig than last weekend. And the second thing is this is technically the first gig out with the new setup. Even though I've technically played with a version of this setup before, this will be the first gig with this specific setup. So I'm curious to see how things go. I'm sure there'll be a couple hiccups, but yeah, should be chill. This gig's generally pretty chill, so I'm not too concerned. Good old gallery. We got the goods. I told myself I wasn't gonna do this. The one thing about this coffee shop is they have some cookies that I am a huge fan of. And a lot of the times when I come through here, they like don't have them. And last weekend they had one. I got it. Today they had like 6. I didn't get all 6, but I did get 2 to have for later. Because like, cookies. It's cookies. Like, and they're just so good. I told myself I wasn't gonna get them, but I got it. All right, let's go play some music. We are pulling into the gig as we speak. Play this gig a handful of times. It's usually super chill. I'm low-key hoping they will put me outside just because it's kind of nice outside, but also like it's a fancy winery, tasting room type thing, but the inside is just very echoey. It's just not very fun to do the live looping thing inside. And yeah, I kind of want to like actually see what this rig can do and like have some fun with it. So looks like we'll be outside. Oh yeah, let's set up. All right, everything is set up, looking good. This is gonna be my view for 2 hours. It's not too terribly long. I've already done a little bit of a sound check. Levels weren't as hot as I was expecting, so I had to kind of play with some things for a second, but I think we should be good. This gig's not crazy loud anyways, so should be fine. I guess for now I'll just chill for a second and then I'll see you guys on the live stream. I'm always coming undone. Maybe that's what I should want. Always hear the deuces and crazies. I just think on the right track after all. So I'm just a work in progress, trying to clean up my license. In the back of the cab, I'm gonna be free. But I'm just a work in progress, trying to clean up my license. In the back of the cab, I'm gonna be free. Boom, gig is done. I wrapped up at 3 and it's freaking 3:16 and I've been on the road for a minute. So we in and out so fast. Partially because I did receive a text message partway through that gig. One of my other go-to gigs that I play a lot, I guess their musician canceled for tonight. So yeah, the guy hit me up to see if I was available. I haven't heard back from him to confirm, but there is the potential that I might be going to play another gig. I don't know. Overall, the gig was kind of meh, whatever. The rig worked fine. I didn't really have any real hiccups, honestly, other than just like having little brain farts of just like, oh yeah, like that button's over here as opposed to the other loop pedal where it's like over there or something like that. It was kind of slow as far as people goes. Tips were absolutely terrible. I made $5. It happens, you know. I just received a message. Looks like it's a 2 gig kind of day. Yeah, he just confirmed that, yeah, he still needs someone. So, looks like I'm going to play another gig, which is great, I guess. You know, the money's nice. It is throwing off some things. I have to learn drum parts for a gig tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to, it's just gonna be one of those days, I guess. Here we go. All right, we're about 10 minutes from home. It's gonna have to be a quick turnaround. Basically, I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna let my dog out because Sierra's been out with friends and doing some other things. She's also dog sitting for someone else. So I'm gonna get home, let Maverick out, probably grab a couple snacks or whatever, and then I'm gonna be off to the next gig. Been listening to the songs for tomorrow. It's gonna be a late night. We're gonna have to spend some time with these songs. It's gonna happen. The things are gonna happen. So. All right. Come on. Just ate a little something. Grab some apple slices. You have to go in your kennel, sir. He has his donut on because he has a freaking scratch on his foot that he won't leave alone. All right, come on. You gotta go in there. Good boy. There, David. I'll give you a snack. Oh, you don't think we'd go to the gig without some caffeine, right? Not this gig. When there's a coffee shop that's really good right on the way. We're actually doing pretty good on time. So that's good. I can get there, catch my breath for a second before running in. I'm gonna see if I can make a few adjustments to my rig too. Right now the adrenaline's kind of kicking, so I feel good about all the things, but I'm afraid that like come the gig being over and me getting home, I'm gonna like just hit that wall. It's gonna be great. And here we are, friends. The usual spot. Oh yeah. Let's do the thing. Here we are. Everything is set up. I made some adjustments to some things, so I'm feeling pretty good. It's pretty packed here, so I'm feeling pretty good. We'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, it's pretty lively here. It actually feels really nice outside, so I'm excited to play. Especially with how dead kind of the earlier gig was. I'm excited. And also, small thing, but because it's like darker outside, I can see all the switches and buttons a little bit easier, like the lights and stuff, so that's nice. I'm gonna start pushing some time here shortly, and I'll see you guys on the live stream.
Imagine hitting all limits, questions that we go to spread. I suggest some instant fixes, all problems. You're completely against it, claiming we can get through there. I don't think there's more to give you each bottom. Forget about all the repercussions. Each time we do something drastic, all about the pain, what you say. I don't wanna die, but it's on the way. This is try and I'm sorry. Person to make a spark, you set a fire ablaze, and generate to turn to motivate the faithless and erase the pain. But I'll give them the political belief system. Just we preach, but also make us victims. And we agree on anything or agree to disagree. If you need to point a finger, just point it to me. Now I know this stuff is so cliche, but love can take away the less pain in my days. Takes a little faith that I'm willing to erase. So make a fun, say, choose what they're not to say.
Gig is done. We're almost home. Been listening to the songs that I have to know how to play tomorrow morning. Yeah, definitely gonna have to spend some time tonight practicing those, so I won't be going to bed anytime soon. But overall, this gig was solid. It was a lot more, I guess, livelier, if that makes any sense. And I made a lot more tips, like way better than I did at the other gig. I mean, I made $5 at the other gig, so really, much of anything would have been better. So that's cool. I'm glad I took the gig because, yeah, it was a good time. I felt like I was able to get a little bit more comfortable with this kind of new setup and whatnot, and dial some things in more. Obviously, I'll be tweaking forever as far as the rig goes, because that's what you do. I'm heading to the house. I'm gonna meet Sierra there because she's gonna take this car because she's actually dog sitting. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get there, unload my rig. She's gonna take this car, go off to her thing, and then yeah, I'll be up for however long I'm up practicing. I also need to eat something. So yeah. Spent some time catching up with Sierra, ran songs, and now I have some food here that I need to eat, and then I gotta run songs some more. It is after midnight, and I think that's all I got. Tomorrow we play church. Today we play a church gig. Today we play a church gig. I'm not gonna take you because I feel like I've shown you this gig a lot, and it's kind of, yeah. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. If you want to support me, I have music on all platforms. Patreon, Discord, those things. Thanks for watching. Bye.